Hello and welcome to HistoryPod. On the 27th of December 1929, the Soviet dekulakization campaign began when Joseph Stalin announced the liquidation of the kulaks as a class. The kulaks were a class of wealthy peasants who had been powerful members of their communities in the years before the Russian Revolution of 1917. In the aftermath of the communist victory, the kulaks were portrayed as capitalist class enemies of the new socialist state, from whom surplus grain was requisitioned. The introduction of Lenin's new economic policy in 1921 saw the abandonment of this forced requisitioning in favour of allowing individuals to sell their surplus for profit in return for paying higher taxes. The NEP was abandoned under Stalin, who accused the kulaks of hoarding grain to exploit price rises. In response, he introduced forced agricultural collectivisation, which prompted some peasants to burn their crops and their barns, and to kill their animals rather than to surrender their property to the collective farms. Angered by this active resistance to collectivisation, on the 27th of December 1929, Stalin called for the liquidation of the kulaks as a class as part of an official policy called dekulakization. By the end of the following month, the Politburo had formalized Stalin's decree and begun preparations for mass political repressions. Over the next 3 years, kulaks were categorized into different groups, leading to millions of people being arrested, deported, or executed by the secret police and their property confiscated. Together, collectivization and dekulakization were significant factors in causing the Soviet famine of 1932-33 that resulted in the deaths of millions of people, particularly in the main grain-growing regions of Ukraine and Kazakhstan.